Hey everybody, Luke is gay. Now you probably don't understand that reference, but to understand it, we're gonna go back to my days as the Badmin, aka about a fucking week ago. But you just roll with it, hear me out here. So, I'm gonna answer the story here, because I told it during a big-ass event in the old server, which was the PewDiePie server. I didn't want to make a video about this shit, but the drama revolving around it is starting to affect my friends, people I know, and there's a lot of lies going around, so I'm just kinda gonna fucking, like, bust in here like, hey, that's a fucking lie, here's the truth. So after I insert the story right now, please take a listen. I have a story, you guys ready for this shit?
Yes, Daddy.
Alright, now this is gonna be, this is probably gonna, no, that story's for later, Daddy. Daddy. Anyways, this story is gonna cause some salt, okay? So, about 2 days ago, I was chilling around, and Bone comes into the chat and he's like, hey, I'm talking to that Indian guy we used to hang out with on Skype. I'm like, what do you mean, Bert? I haven't seen him in forever. He's probably going through puberty or some shit. And he's like, hell yeah, man. And he's got this huge ass chat because Burden's, for some reason, always really good at getting shit with high numbers. Like, the man's just selling websites and fucking accounts and shit, and you never know what the fuck he has. He could have like 2 million Pornhub accounts and I would never fucking know about it. Be like, huh? Now, the thing is, Burden decides to invite me to a server. Me and Am were like, wait, we've known this nigga since fucking Skype. Discord didn't even fucking exist. So, all we had to do was ask, hey, Burden, little bitch pussy, give us all these fucking roles. He's like, okay. He gave us all the vanity roles, and we weren't gonna do anything in the server. We just basically came here to fucking post memes. We joined the VC, had some fun. One of the staff members, I actually have no fucking clue who it was, gave everybody in that fucking voice chat image privileges, even though we were all level 1, so we were already balling. But then, Stryker decides to go into another VC, and guess who's fucking there? Her name is Victoria, and she's got a big forehead, but don't worry, she's actually cool. Like, but remember, at this time, this was before Victoria knew me, same with Moon, they fucking hated me. And to be fair, I hate myself too, so it's okay. Basically, I got really close to the mic, like this, and she didn't like it, so we got very muted, and we got kicked, and we told Burden, hey, bitch pussy, that wasn't very cash money, we were just fucking playing. So Burden's like, have an idea. Why don't you go in there, pretend you're fucking mad as shit? And I'm like, okay, good idea. So we go in. We cause the biggest fucking scene on planet Earth. When I first met Jace and Anna, I hated them. And until a few years ago, I hated Anna too, but then I realized she's an egg and she has no harm to be done, so it's a whatever. But the thing was, I acted so fucking pissed. And Emmett, I don't know where Emmett is, he's probably not in this fucking event. He was fucking pissed too. And Bone showed up really fucking late and almost made me break character because he's a piece of shit. But then afterwards, Burden comes in, he's like, hey, you wanna be a fucking admin? And I look at him like, let me think. Fuck yes! And then I became an admin. And then I got it taken away because the person didn't know. I'm like, hey, this happened. They're like, oh shit. Then that person, like, legitimately left staff. I have no fucking clue who they are. But the thing was, I became an admin. And for the following 3 days, I thought this server was a serious place. I took everything seriously, and I almost tried to get Anna banned because I thought she was a piece of shit. Turns out she's a piece of shit, but she's a funny piece of shit, so it doesn't matter. But the thing was, I realized over 3 days' time, taking this server fucking seriously is stupid. None of the staff endorse any of the fucking rules unless you're spamming, being a disrespectful cunt, or just saying nigger too many times. And I'm saying it in context, not as an insult. But the thing is, like, everybody kept me shit because I was the only admin who was like level fucking 2. But then, the big thing happened. The big thing happened. You guys aren't ready for this shit. Ready for this? So let's say Stryker got done arguing with Anna. So to make up for Anna, because Anna hated me, I hated her, to make up with her, because, she was okay in VC when she wasn't yelling at me for being a piece of shit, which I am a piece of shit. But the thing was, I said, you know what? I gotta make friends with this bitch. She's pretty cool. I'm gonna get her some fucking cake. I go to fucking Google. I start grabbing all these stupid cakes, like the one that says, sorry I fucked your sister, or one that looks like, literally like an ass shitting shit. But then I got the cake that got me muted. It was a dick cake. It literally looked like a ball and a dick of a torso of a man. And then a certain somebody, not gonna say who, muted me. And then, I was angry, because I was having a good time in chat. But guess what happens next? Stryker's like, I have a plan, because Victoria and Moon like me now, I can do the thing. And the thing was, I went to their DMs, I told them, hey, I'm gonna change your nicknames to Luke is gay. Now, who's Luke? You're gonna have to figure that one out on your own, because if I talk about it, you're gonna get salty. But the thing was, everybody started doing it. I went to more and more people. I kept telling them, hey, make your name Luke is gay. Like, okay. I went to the Japanese guy, I'm like, hey, this is Japanese for Luke is gay. He's like, okay, like, make it your name. He's like, alright. Now, basically, everybody in the server started saying that Luke was gay. So, it became true that Luke was gay. And then I went to staff chat and I'm like, hey, can I be unmuted now? Because I tried to unmute myself and it didn't work. He's like, well, you calling me gay, that's staff disrespect. I'm like, are you saying that being gay is disrespectful? That is very bad. I'm gonna show everybody that shit and make it a fucking meme. And then I showed everybody, including some guy named Jacksepticeye who was funny as shit. And everybody started getting on. I'm like, wow, I can't believe that Luke is gay. And remember, kids, he's still gay. And if you say he's not gay, I'll fight you. But the thing was, then I got a warning. And that was when he fucked up, because I showed everybody in the chat the warning. I wasn't supposed to, but I did. And everybody saw it like, wow, you're not taking the joke right! But then the big fucking hit. So we have this guy named Mr. Memes. He's kind of a pussy, but I like him. I'll suck his fucking dick, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, he goes in. Fucking Mr. Memes, as he is the minister of the fucking memes, and, you know, has more content on his channel than I ever will. The thing is, he mutes him. The audacity! He mutes the minister of memes! How could you do that?! So then we went in the staff chat like, oh, you was talking shit! And then he said, whoa, man, it's just a joke. I'm like, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. You took it too seriously. You can't help it that you're gay. So now, forever and forever, Luke is gay. But the chat got pruned where we were all calling him gay, so nobody got to see shit. And that, everybody, is the story of how Stryker came into power to abuse every single one of you. Everybody gets abused equally, and all of you suck the same dick. It's alright. Now, who's next on the story list? Okay, now that you're done with that fucking story, let's get right into this shit. So, the PewDiePie server. It's not a bad server. Most of the admins there are responsible, and I was brought in to be kind of a cunt. And I guess I did my job because a lot of the admins hate me there. Now, there's a few cool people that get a pass. There's Hiki, the Luke that we're not talking about today named Mush. There's CG, Victoria.
That's quite big.
Oh yeah, Victoria's no longer an admin there. Exelius is okay. He gets a pass when he's not yelling at me. Void, one of the only management members that didn't do an oopsie. Now, Armin, aka Burdened. You guys probably remember who Burdened was. Oh yes, Burdened was around in my videos before Discord even existed. So strap in for this hell of a story, because this story is gonna be fucking fantastic. I come into the server, get admin in a day. Of course, everyone's gonna be upset. Now, there's another cool person in the server named Emmy-chan. She stepped down from management the day I went in. She's okay too, but let's just say me stirring up the server 5 days, it really did a number. Now, the thing was, the original hoax that I did was to prove that, you know, a certain moderator and a certain admin were doing their job. Now, I did prove that, but the admin that I was doing it against ended up being an okay person. Her name is Victoria. You would also probably know her as Forehead.
Impressive.
But the thing was, there was one person that, they didn't like me too much.
Where I can't speak in Maine without 10 people coming after me for a stupid meme. That's going too far, okay?
And let's just say it was because of something that happened. So, basically one day, there was some chick in the server that I really didn't get along with that well. Her name was Anna. She's okay now. She kind of gets feisty every now and again. Her boyfriend, Jace, he's a little bit of a snitch. Thing is, though, the same day I was trying to, like, give her cakes, like, you know, pictures of cakes, as, like, a, you know, a peace offering, like, hey, you're okay when you're not yelling at me, let's just fucking boogie.
I had no problem with it before any of this happened.
I fucking whining.
And
then I got muted for like an hour for posting a picture of a dick cake. To be fair, it was a really spicy cake. But the thing was, Luke was the one that did it, which is also known as Dream, also known as the biggest pussy of the fucking year. Now, this is losing fucking brain cells solely around Luke being a corrupt management person, because he only got management because I came into the server. You're welcome, Luke, you piece of shit. Thing was, Luke didn't like the meme that I started, so basically I just went to all the other admins I'm friends with, like, Sarah, she's also cool. There's so many of them, I just forget to list them all. But I went in, I'm like, hey, change your name to Luke is gay. She's like, gotcha. I want to end myself! And then I did it to a bunch of other people because I had nickname permissions, and suddenly, Luke is gay became a big meme. Every time he's like, you know, hey, I'll unmute you if you can behave, and I'm like, I mean, it was stupid that you muted me, but you're still gay. He's like, well, I guess that's just staff disrespect. I guess you gotta stay muted. You guys probably don't understand this at home because you're listening to the narration, but I'm losing it over here. I'm fucking losing it. He falsely muted me and then falsely warned me. The thing was, he warned me for staff disrespect, but at the same time, it wasn't disrespectful. Like, I know I'm abusing rules, but I'm honest about it. Because I have a feeling somebody's being a little bit sketchy. It's not me, Chief. I'm not being sketchy. Like, half the time in the VC, they're like, oh, Luke's in the fucking chat. Let's call him gay. I'm like, go for it. I'm not telling him to do it or not. I'm just saying, you do whatever the fuck you want. You meme responsibly. And I guess maybe I did something where I leaked staff chat. I took a screenshot where it's like, you know, he called being gay disrespectful. I'm like, wow, look at that, everybody, new meme. Luke hates the gays. Which just makes him another Tom Sweeney from Chris Reagan's videos. Trying to pull me out of a VC during an event with people that actually enjoyed my shit and trying to force me into a DM? That's not working, Chief. That's not going at all. Like, at all. That's not how that works. You know what that was? That's creepy as fuck. Like, take me to a private DM so we can settle this like men. It's like, no. The problem that I had was, he also tried to mute someone else, and almost got away with it before we called him on his shit, and then unmuted him like a second later and called it a funny meme. Well, the thing was, he keeps playing it off as if it's a funny meme and he's taking it as a joke, but the fact that he wants to mute and warn people for calling him gay shows that it's not a joke to him.
Between me and you is that you make a big deal out of everything and refuse to listen to someone else's opinion or statement like you did when you blocked me, okay? Okay, so listen, I have a retort for this. It's one word. Hypocrite!
And according to the argument we had, basically I just went in a fucking call and debated him, where Burden was the shitty moderator of the bunch. Like, he was trying to mediate the thing, but Burden can't mediate for shit because Burden's better at arguing.
Oh, okay, I'm not a hypocrite.
You are a hypocrite. You are the hippo of the crits. You are the hippo of the crits. You are a hippo. Luke was complaining that it hurt his feelings. Basically, I stated all the points that he's been doing the shady shit, and basically it comes down to this. I hurt his little feelings. Because, and I quote, people called him gay in middle school? Boy, people called me fat in middle school, and I'm still fat. You gotta learn to get the fuck over it. And keep in mind, Luke's an adult too.
Probably doesn't say much to you because you don't care, but I know how to take a joke. But when something's attacking me that brings up memories, my middle school experience was the worst, okay? Stryker, stop muting.
And now, and I quote, he's saying that slander's illegal. Now, if you do slander on a public level, like where everyone sees it, you can definitely go to court for that. But let me tell you something, guys. The moment you try to go to court and tell the court that you're suing somebody for slander, and they're like, okay, what did he say? Luke is gay. You're gonna get laughed out of the fucking courtroom. Nobody's gonna give a fuck about that shit. And Snapchat was telling people that he can now get my account banned, and I love how stupid he is. Do you love how stupid you've made yourself look? I'm sorry that 10-year-olds are harassing you. You're gonna have to learn to live with it because it happens. Like, I'm not telling them to sick on you. They just really like memeing you because you react in a very awkward way that just does not make sense. We have audio from you arguing. We have all kinds of shit showing that you're just a general cunt. Like, I'm a cunt on purpose. I'm a badman. My job is to abuse the staff rules. My job is to abuse the server people. My job's to just genuinely fuck up everything. That's my thing. I was never brought to the server to make the server a better place.
Plenty of people on the server that I know and will come to
Well,
me.
guess what? I don't give a flying fuck how many people you
I
have.
think they're your friends, but some of them are actually my friends.
Wow, it's almost as if you can't have the same friends with the same different people. My job in the server was to promote activity through anarchy. And Mr. Luke here, he just couldn't handle that.
Oh, I'm not. I'm having a normal conversation. I'm having an adult
No, you're
conversation.
you're shooting fucking bullshit at your mouth at the speed of fucking light. Just shut the fuck up and listen. I said sorry. Now your turn. Fucking apologize and let's go on. Like, after this, just shut the fuck up and don't talk about it anymore.
I have been.
No, you have not! Matter of fact, you tried to copy my Badmin shtick near the end before I just got booted out. Now, the other thing concerning Luke is, there's something that happened with another admin. Let me clarify this. This is about Exelius. This is about an accusation against Exelius. Exelius does not touch kids. Now, why am I saying that? Well, the accusation started with some other friend of his making a video about him being a pedophile. But the thing was, it was a hacked Snapchat leak, and the hacker made it seem very realistic from what I hear. But as far as I'm concerned, after looking into it myself, he hasn't touched any kids. Like, Victoria, who was the admin that got banned for slander against him, thought that he did something wrong with Anna, but apparently it was just a joke. Well, I will admit that Anna, probably did take it as a joke, and that Victoria does jump to conclusions. I still think Exelius went about it the wrong way. If you didn't do anything wrong, you should at least make, a public statement saying that it was all false. But the only thing I could find from him was 3 tweets, and that was it. That's why people keep joking about it, and while there's still videos up about it. The man didn't touch a kid, but people sure do think they do. So, Exelius, if you do see this, which you might, I don't hate you at all. I don't have anything against you. Might shame you for making Minecraft content, but then again, who doesn't at this age? If I were you, Exelius, I would genuinely just, make something short and simple about it. I genuinely don't like, I don't have anything against you. Your voice is funny. Your content's okay. I mean, it's Minecraft, but it's okay for Minecraft. The only problem I have is with Luke, because Luke's also trying to get me banned off Discord now.
Every time this meme happens and I take it as an insult, I can start warning people?
No, you cannot. That's not how it works.
There it is.
But the fact that he thinks that he can get me banned for calling him gay and then people going along with it, Luke, you fucking tard, it's very clear we don't think you're gay. But the abuse of your staff power, that's fucking gay. Now, you're probably asking, Stryker, are you using gay as like a fucking slanderous term? No. See, the thing is, after iDubbbz made the what are you fucking gay clip, which you all fucking know, if you say you don't, you're fucking stupid. The thing was, iDubbbz made it into a big fucking meme. I just say it because it was funny and it's the first thing that comes to mind. It's like I'm a Tourette's kid and I just keep saying this shit over and over again. I actually don't have anything against gay people. And being gay is not a bad thing. If you come out as a gay person, that's all you. It's just not my preference. I like big-booted black women. Yes, you do! Yes, you fucking do! You a lion-ass bitch is what you are. But the thing is, when you take it this far, and it starts to affect you online, you just need to man the fuck up. Like, it's not middle school, we're not children, and, like, even during the argument, I might have acted a little bit childish, but that was just for the sake of the meme, because I was recording it, and did plan on making a video out of it, but it was a little bit petty if I did that shit.
Okay, I don't know about you, but not everyone finds your jokes funny, okay? Some people
well, a majority of people do, and that's what matters to me.
Okay, well, the majority of people isn't a me. Okay, I'm not the majority
well,
of people.
Well, the me in you just needs to let it go. It's not always about you. The thing was, it's not even Armin's fault. It's just that Armin puts his trust in the people that are somewhat manipulative sometimes, and it just doesn't work out. Like, Exelius and Void got their shit down, and they probably had me banned for reasonable reasons. But the thing was, I was also supposed to manage another server with Burdened, which just has, he's gonna buy ad space for it and everything. Well, I didn't like the server theme because it was kinda gay and kinda edgy, but that was what Burden wanted. I wasn't going to go with it. Basically, he wanted to bring Dream in to do some kind of theme shit, and then Burden fucking just, like, let him. He's like, fuck it, go ahead, ban him, I don't give a fuck. But I'm like, dude, Burden, well, fuck. You know this guy hates me, and of course he's gonna abuse his power to ban me. We're building a fucking server for fucking anarchy. Who's the fucking definition of anarchy if it's not me? Luke over there just abuses his power, but I start some actual fucking chaos. I do not control the children. The children do whatever the fuck they want. Wherever I VC, the VC follows, because we all just get fucking crazy. You guys have seen the videos where we get in the fucking VC. It's just fucking wild.
School for being gay, so that personally hurts me. I was bullied all through middle school.
Dude, I got called gay too! Grow a fucking pair of balls!
Alright, I'm gonna go around calling you fat. I'm gonna go around calling you fat because,
Fucking do it, bitch pussy, I'll call you gay right now.
I'm gonna get every single person in the chat to call you fat.
Good, we'll just fucking bring up the fucking gay meme again. How about that? You wanna be fucking petty, we'll be petty. And that's what we wanted. We wanted a fucking wild-ass place. But Mr. Luke decided to come in and just fuck everything up because that's all he's good for.
I mean, he's so childish, it's unbelievable. It blows my mind.
I'm literally just fucking you now. Like, he just fucking keeps me, so it's fair. So, what are we gonna leave this note on? Oh, we're gonna leave it on this. Burdened, if you're watching this, your server's okay, but Luke's a cunt.
I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't. I'm trying to resolve it here. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to have a peaceful conversation, but he keeps talking over me and muting me.
You deserve somebody in management that's not going to get appended over fucking gay jokes. That is probably the most childish shit ever. Like, yeah, I can get fucking pissy sometimes, but it depends on the situation. But this has been going on for a fucking week. Saying that slander's illegal, like it's a crime, like he's actually gonna take me to court for it, that's fucking gay. Making a big fucking deal out of it like he has, that's also gay. Okay, so basically what we're gonna summarize here is Luke is still gay. And all of this shit's just fucking ridiculous. There's so much other shit I could go over, and if I have to do a part 2, it's most likely gonna show up. This is just the tip of the iceberg of all the chaos I caused in that server. Yeah, this was all inspired thanks to, a bunch of other people that witnessed the fucking bullshit in that server. All I can say is, this all really started when Victoria got banned for slander. The thing was, though, I wouldn't count it as slander, I would count it as misinformation, because the girl's just suspicious. She doesn't want to think about her friends getting fucked by someone that's half their age. Or double their age, to be honest. The thing was, it's just really confusing with that situation, so I will say, don't call Exelius a pedophile, it's just fucking gay. Like, I've seen people do that shit before. It's not fun. Amblone's been called it before because he was talking to a freshman chick, and it was wild, because Amblone's not into that shit. Amblone likes big titty women. But yeah, that's basically this for the server. I'm sorry if you guys don't like drama, but it's just gotten ridiculous. So remember, what have we learned from this? He's gonna shut the fuck up and never speak about this again. Ever. Ever. And if I even see it once, one time, one fucking time, look, even a tiny bit of my fucking name in your mouth, the game meme comes back instantly. Like, there's no mercy, there's no debate. As soon as you fucking took it up again, it's right back in. Luke is corrupt. Luke can't handle a fucking joke. Luke is gay. Yeah. It's not even slander at this point. It's not defining your sexuality, it's defining your actions. Your actions are gay. In this sense, stop being a fucking brainlet. Like, come on, grow the fuck up. Because somebody was calling him, like, apparently they called him gay in middle school. It's stupid. It's stupid. Listen, I recorded the whole thing. I'll just put it on media file, let you guys listen, because I'm not gonna go through it all. I'm just not. It's literally a waste of time trying to explain to you people how fucking stupid it is. Anyways, that's it for this video. If I went on too much more about it, I'm gonna lose some fucking brain cells. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys liked it, make sure to hit that the subscribe button. And click the join thing to become a member today. You get an emoji, you get some fucking, symbol next to your name. It's all good time. Also, thanks to, Victoria for supplying me with the fucking info that I needed to talk about this shit. And all I can do is assume that Luke, or whoever was going to defend him, is going to claim that some of this shit's out of context, but you guys typed it out. You guys made it a thing. It's not out of context. Context has something to do with it. When you're literally claiming that you're gonna get me banned off Discord, or claiming that slander is like a crime that'll go to jail for. Dude, it's the fucking internet. Grow the fuck up. That is your punishment, and fate is a fucking thing. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. I don't give a fuck about your personal preference. It's not about you. You're not a fucking princess. You don't get the fucking special treatment, okay?
No, I understand that, but that's the thing about
the thing to shut the fuck up and just say yes, okay? It's not a fucking debate. It's happening, okay? Shut up.
Yo, it's Strikey Dawson, and you know he ball cautious. YouTube gang got competitors. Lumberjack gang bang, bouncing like a orangutan, tryna fuck with the gang. Offensive and he insane. Disrespect, he the law, you need some therapy. Engage in that psycho and call it Chief Cherokee. Motherfucking masterpiece, big belly laughing, hit a hearty hard. Bitch blowing out left, can't stand there, we go hard. Opposites attract, enemy, game and rap, we do it all. Strap, if you need criticism, give Strikey your call. That's all, motherfuckers, better give me your all. Then before you leave, don't you dare mess up the vibe. Hit that bell icon, like and subscribe now.